Welcome back to another video, traders. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charting Trends for Trading Options. I'm TJ, and today we're going to be looking at Illumina, ILMN. Let's take a look at the chart. Here's the chart for ILMN, and let me tell you about these levels and trend lines that I have here. This purple channel is the coronavirus recovery channel. This is a downtrend line from last year. This is an uptrend line from a couple years ago. We have price levels at 289, 338. We have a sort of a mini level here at 359. This is a previous all-time high at 372, and the most recent all-time high at 4042. And we hit that around August 6th. We have basically been on a downtrend since then. It was recently broken just at the end of November, and I think that's a very interesting move for this stock, and I'm going to zoom out for a second just to tell you why. Okay, so previously from this all-time high last year, after an extended consolidation period, we had been on a downtrend up until we had just tested it at the beginning of this year, right before the pandemic hit, and as you can see, we dropped down, came back up, and eventually this sometime in April, beginning of May, we broke through that downtrend. And that, again, that was the downtrend from the previous all-time high last year. And within a few months, we went all the way up and made a new all-time high. So off of this most recent downtrend, I'm looking for the same thing to happen again. Another extended steep downtrend here, recently broken. And now we've seen a huge, this is very bullish, guys. Look how steep this line is, and we can zoom back in now. That we're done covering that stuff, we'll go to a 4-hour, 180-day chart. But so this is the uptrend that we have been on. Now we've fallen below this uptrend line, but we're still going up. We've again broken the downtrend. We've broken above this price level here at 339, and today, most recently, we just broke above this price level here at 359. So some confirmation today. I'm recording this during market hours. The market's about to close, but it looks to be confirming above this price level. So very, very bullish to see that. But what's the story for ILMN? I'm looking at revenue. Number one, this is a very volatile name, but it seems to pick a direction from quarter to quarter, and the revenue or the earnings report seems to be determining that direction. So going back to the second earnings report this year at the end of April, it was fairly positive, and as you can see from 315, after bouncing briefly off of this 50 EMA the previous day, or maybe that same day, anyway, around 300 after this earnings report comes out, we bounced all the way up to 378. So 70 points on a $300 stock after a positive earnings report. And throughout the rest of the quarter, after a pullback into the bottom of this Corona recovery channel, we continued to see bullish action all the way up to that new all-time high at whatever it was, 406. And then that is when the next earnings report came out. And the next earnings report was severely negative, mostly due to the impact of the coronavirus on the economy as a whole. So this earnings was down, and what did we see? From that all-time high at 406, we fell within 2 days to 338, a massive drop. And throughout the rest of the quarter, despite having some volatility, some growth, even coming up to test what would become this downtrend, it was rejected, falling sharply all the way down to 245. These are almost crash levels off one poor earnings report. Eventually recovered, came up and tested the downtrend a few more times, or I guess right up until this earnings report here, which it wasn't stellar, but it showed a bounce back from this severe drop of the previous quarter. So it's a positive indication, not the greatest, but certainly positive. And what did we see after coming down again to test this price level at 288 and test the downtrend? We bounced and we've gone up from 288, 290 to now 360 over the course of a couple of weeks. And you know, as you can see, this uptrend right now is a very steep, very bullish line. We're currently below it, but that's fine. I mean, we could stay below this thing all the way up to 410 over the next 6 to 8 days. So yeah, quarter to quarter, the revenue determines the direction. So right now, it's bullish. So what do I'm expecting bullish action throughout the rest of the quarter. We're going to have some volatility, yes. But after we broke this downtrend here, we came out and made a new all-time high. We've got a decent earnings report behind us. I don't see why we can't try and do the same thing again. So that's what I'm looking for. And that's pretty much it. So up until next earnings report, which should be coming out, this one was end of November, so December, January, end of January, beginning of February. I think we're going to be on the uptrend for ILMN. And that's all I got, guys. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. I read all the comments, so if you have a question, I'll definitely get back to you. And if you want to see more videos like this one and other technical analysis, please subscribe. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.